Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm gonna be doing a what I eat in I don't know how many days, depending on basically how much I remember to film. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. Just a few stuff I want to say before we get into the video is that first of all, during the week I like to kind of repeat meals just to keep like my daily routine. I'd usually eat in school, so I'd usually have like repeats throughout the week. I have this habit where I don't tend to eat as much in the morning and I eat more in the night. It's not the best habit and I'm trying to fix it, but yeah. So if you don't see me eating that much in the morning, then I'm probably making up for it at night. Oh yeah, and I tend to eat a lot sometimes, so that's very good. So I'll try to keep this going until the weekend so you could see like when I actually like try new recipes and like, you know, spice it up a bit, but yeah. So for today, I'm going to be having this breakfast. It's became like my favorite thing ever. It's very light and it's something that I have when I'm not that hungry in the morning. I mean, sometimes I'm not very hungry in the morning, but most of the time I am. So on days like this, I like to have a smoothie bowl. Not really a smoothie bowl because I don't like to put toppings on it. It tastes like cake batter. And I like having it because it fills me up for the time being. You're going to see how I make it and I hope you enjoy. And so for the smoothie, you want to put 1 scoop of vanilla protein, a bunch of strawberries, and a teaspoon of spirulina. The more strawberries you put, the better, but it's up to you, and you could even put some raspberries in there. I usually blend it up with water, but I tried it with coconut milk before, and it tastes so much better. So it's up to you what you want to blend it with, and you should end up with this creamy consistency. But make sure not to add too much water or else it will become too liquidy. One thing I want to point out while I'm eating this is that when I eat something like a smoothie bowl and let's say I just worked out in the morning and I'm kind of sweaty, I have to turn on the heater because I get really cold. But yeah, just thought I should tell you guys. Hey guys, so now I'm having a salad for lunch. It's pretty boring, but yeah. Like I usually have the salad I guess twice a week or when I'm not that hungry. Hi guys, so now I'm having dinner. I just got up out of the shower and I went for a walk before. So I usually walk on the treadmill and it's like more of an intense walk. But lately I've been feeling really sore and tired, so I decided to take it easy and I walked around the house for like 45 minutes. It was really good. So this is what I'm having. So to start off, I saw that we had some cherry tomatoes, so I wanted to finish those as they were kind of getting a bit old. And I steamed some baby carrots, which I'm going to top with everything but the bagel sesame seasoning. It's really good, but it doesn't really go on everything. So you have some steamed cauliflower with some lemon and salt. I really like that, but I don't think many people do, but you know. I usually have a bunch of roasted vegetables, which I love to eat alone, and I save them in the fridge, but I finished them. Then right over here we have a big bowl of some lentils with tomato paste and carrots. It's a really good dish. It's not only tomato paste, I believe it has some other good stuff in it, but yeah. So I usually eat with my parents. My mom's at work and my dad already ate because he was hungry, so today's the first time in a while that I'm eating alone. Okay, so now I'm gonna be having my dessert. So usually for dessert I either have like dates and almond butter, any desserts that we made, and I usually like to have some fruit along with it. So today, I don't know, I just feel like I didn't eat that much. I don't know why. I'm gonna be showing you my dessert. I'm having some coconut cream pie and one apple with 1 serving of peanut butter, powdered peanut butter on top. So yeah, I'm gonna show you how it looks like. The coconut cream pie doesn't really hold well, but it tastes so good. I totally recommend anyone do this. And this is the apple with peanut butter. If I get hungry, I might eat something else before I sleep, but for now I think that's all I'm gonna have. Baby, there ain't nobody like you. No, hey guys, welcome to day 2 of what I eat in a day. So today I worked out in the morning. I did 45 minutes on the treadmill, ABCs, and then ab workouts. and now I'm gonna have some breakfast. So today I want some oatmeal, and I kind of woke up really hungry, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have some chocolate peanut butter oatmeal, and I'm gonna show you guys how I make it. I usually like to make it overnight, so it's gonna be a bit different today, but yeah, let's get into it. So I'm gonna start with half a cup of oats, 1 tablespoon of powdered peanut butter, but if you like it more peanut buttery, then I recommend you add more. I add 1 tablespoon of cacao powder. This is really dark chocolate, but you can always substitute it for chocolate protein or whatever you like. I'm using this sugar-free monk fruit sweetener. It's really good. I only add a tablespoon, but again, if you like very sweet chocolate, then I recommend you add 2 or 3. And then now I'm gonna start by mixing this all up. So now I'm gonna add some hot water to my oats and cook it. You can also add some milk, but I didn't have any available. And I usually like to soak my oats overnight or for at least 10 minutes, as this makes it easier to digest. And now, as you can see, I'm pouring my oats into my bowl. You can make them as thick or as liquidy as you like. Okay, so now you saw me make my chocolate oatmeal, so I'll show you how it looks in a bit of better lighting. It's dark chocolate, so if you're not a fan, then maybe change it up a bit by making less chocolate powder and more milk, or yeah. And I also have this weird thing where I like to eat with a fork, preferably a small one, like if it's like oatmeal, but for meals I only like forks, unless it's soup. Soup's the only thing I can eat with a spoon. Other than that, I love forks. I don't know why, everything just tastes 10 times better and is more enjoyable to eat with a fork, my opinion, but yeah. Hi guys, so now I'm having a snack, some carrots and cucumbers, but yeah, just before lunch, because I'm getting hungry. So during my break, I decided to make this recipe for dinner, and I just needed to prepare some fresh za'atar for it. So we had some in the freezer, and that's what I did during this time. And also, these were the roasted vegetables that I was talking about that I usually have for dinner. So now I was going to prepare my lunch. I was going to have some avocado toast. So I got some bread, and then that's when I looked for some avocados, and I realized I did not have any. So I came up with an idea to have toast in a different way. So I toasted up the bread, and I got some pesto from the freezer. This pesto is so good, and it's homemade and vegan. So I had to wait for it to defrost, so here's me just waiting for a bit. 'Cause baby, all I got is high hopes. Do you feel the same? Do you want me, babe? Or is it just a game? 'Cause I got high hopes. So now I'm just cutting up some fresh tomatoes that we got from my grandma's garden. So we're gonna begin by placing a base of hummus. Wake me up, yeah. Reaching for your head. Never felt something like this. And now I'm gonna add my tomatoes. You can cut them up however you like. Nothing will ever be, yeah, like it was before. And finally, to top it all off, the pesto. Make me chase halfway around the world. Her, it's just a game and I have to play. Yeah, I know she's winning either way. Can't let you get away again. 'Cause deep inside I know. So while I was on my walk, my mom prepared the dough for me. So it was whole wheat dough with za'atar, turmeric, salt, and I believe that's it. And then we just mix that up with some water and oil. The recipe calls for a lot of oil, so we just put a little bit less, and it came out more like bread. So here's us making it. So for dinner, my mom prepared some grilled edamame and this amazing Asian salad. It has peanuts, red cabbage, carrots, and a date syrup dressing that my mom made to make it healthier and vegan. And these are the servings of everything I have. And I was still hungry after, so I had some more salad. And for dessert, I had 5 dates with a lot of peanut butter and some coconut cream pie. And to end the day off, I had some melon and 1 medium-sized apple. Hi guys, welcome to day 3 of what I eat in a day. So I just worked out in the morning. Today I'm going to be making some oats. To be honest, I wasn't really in the mood for oats until I thought of this one recipe that I'm gonna make, so I hope it turns out well. It's the first time I'm making it, and I'll let you know how it tastes. So yeah, let's go. So I began by adding half a cup of oats, and I soaked it for a few minutes. I didn't have that much time as I was late to a class. Then I added a bunch of cinnamon. I didn't realize how strong this was, so I don't recommend adding this if you're gonna do the same exact recipe. I then added a pinch of salt, a tablespoon of monk fruit sweetener, and mixed it all together. And then I added 1 tablespoon of powdered peanut butter, but you can totally add this in the beginning while the oats are dry, as this can make it easier to mix together. And then now I poured it into my bowl. I topped it with 2 tablespoons of cacao nibs. You can also substitute this for chocolate chips if you're more of a sweet tooth. So I just made the oatmeal and it smells so good. It smells like chocolate peanut butter. Like the chocolate is more overwhelming, I guess because I put it on top. But there's a light smell of peanut butter in there. It smells so good. But yeah, let's see how it tastes though. Okay, so I just finished the peanut butter chocolate chip bowl. So a few adjustments. So I kind of liked it, but I put too much cinnamon, and the cinnamon was very strong because it was like this fresh one. We did ourselves, so I would completely take that out. Also, either add more peanut butter with the actual peanut butter, like 1 tablespoon of actual peanut butter. Because I don't know, I just didn't taste it that much. Like there was a very mild taste, either because of the cinnamon or because I didn't put that much. But other than that, it tasted really good. You can always substitute the cacao nibs for chocolate chips if you want something sweeter, or you can always add more sweetener into the oatmeal. But other than that, I think it was pretty good. It wasn't amazing, but it was really good. And today for lunch, I had some of the leftover salad from yesterday, which I added some more cabbage and dressing to, and I topped it with some edamame for protein. Wanna be next to you every night. No, I shouldn't love you, but I might. 'Cause your lips, they taste like cherry wine. You're no good for me. So before dinner tonight, I decided to make some cashew sour cream for our Taco Tuesday night today. I've never made this recipe before, so I kind of guesstimated it. I added more of some ingredients like the apple cider vinegar and lemon, and then I blended that all together. And also the cashews were soaked for a couple of hours before, so it was easier to blend. So as I said, today was a Taco Tuesday, so we had a taco themed dinner, and as you could see, these are what my family had. So my mom made this chunky avocado salsa type of thing, and this amazing bean salad. It had cucumbers, bell peppers, and capers, and beans obviously. And then we also had 3 leftover breads from yesterday, so I used those as my taco base. So tonight I had a lot of salad, then I had 3 mini tacos with my sour cream, and I had the avocado salsa in the middle. And then I also had one more large portion of salad with my sour cream, and it was so good. You could see my serving sizes here.
Just can't resist you. You got me drinking love, I can't sleep. I need to sober up from this dream.
I also added some balsamic on the salad, which made it taste even better. So for dessert, I had 5 dates with almond butter and cacao nibs. The extra almond butter and cacao nibs, I just kind of ate it by itself. And I also had a slice of coconut cream pie. And finally, I had some extra dragon fruit to end the day.